always be over-sexualized, and I completely understand that. From Ice Spice to Megan Thee Stallion to Cardi B to Nicki Minaj, to be over-sexualized.
You niggas look at this and get turned on. Chill, he get my weekend song. I mean, I'm not hard. Like, no.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of crazy. Like, clearly she's having fun. She's trying new things.
Alright, Sabrina Carpenter's being canceled.
Alright, so lately on the interwebs, I've been hearing a lot of hoopla and malarkey about this girl named Sabrina Carpenter and her being an ex-Disney star and now a pop star, where she's on stage singing, you know, showing out, performing for her fans, and basically doing a lot of seductive, sensual, sexual type choreography that a lot of people seem to be upset about. Like, last time I heard, she's 25. I don't think she necessarily makes music targeted at kids. And again, she's a grown woman. She can do whatever she wants. Like, I'm failing to see the problem here. And based on what I'm seeing on the internet, it's because of the fact that she was a Disney star, and, you know, Disney Channel is a company and program targeted towards kids or younger audiences. So now it seems like just because she was a Disney kid, she can't elevate and move on to a bigger and larger platform targeted towards anybody who wants to listen to her music. Like, if you have a problem with her content and how she performs her music, maybe, I don't know, don't take your kids.
Like edgy, like even she was like emo or something when she was younger, but there's a lot of Disney stars that went through this shit. Like,
to her show, possibly tell them you don't want them listening to her music. I mean, it seems kind of simple. In any case, though, here are some of the performances that people are upset at her for.
What's that name, Craig? They just a freak. That they be a freak. My boy said he died, man.
Now, as a straight man who really doesn't listen to her music, I really wasn't a Disney Channel watcher when I was a kid. I was more a Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon type of guy. But to each their own. No shade to the Disney Channel watchers. Want no beef, no smoke with you. But with that said, again, she's a grown-ass woman. If this is how she wants to express her artistic taste and perform her music, what can I really say? Like, I get it. This is very sexual. And we do live in a hyper-sexualized ass society. Obviously, I've had my critiques about the way we do things nowadays. But at this current point in time, I'm just gonna have to come out and say that I just kind of don't care. Like, just don't take your kids to these
I was about to
shows.
say,
Like,
as long as there's no kids there, I don't give a fuck. And if there's kids there, and then it says more like, you know, this is an 18 plus type of content, that's on whoever parents, you feel me?
It just seems to be what the problem is online. A lot of people are saying, oh my God, she has kid fans. How could she do this? She was an ex-Disney star. Like, bro, if you don't want your kids watching this type of content, shield their eyes, cover their eyes. Don't bring them to these types of concerts. If you don't want them listening to her music or watching her music videos, then ban them from doing so. Be a parent, take accountability for what your kids are exposed to, and keep it pushing. Like, why the fuck would Sabrina Carpenter have to cater and tweak her art, her music, and her performances for your dumbass kids? Like, nah. I've even had parents in my comment section before in my past videos telling me, can you stop cursing, or can you stop talking about this type of topic, because my kids watch you, they love you, but I just don't like the way you make content. Like, ma'am, sir, if you don't like the fact that your kids are watching the content, then tell them to stop watching. You're the parent. I'm not gonna change the way I'm making content to cater to your kids. It ain't happening. Here's some other footage that people are highly upset about. Again, very sexual. Sabrina on stage performing, hopping up and down with her butt, acting like she's in some type of reverse cowgirl type position. Like, I get it. It's very out there. But again, she's 25. A grown woman. She's young. She's sexy. She's in her prime. And I'm a man. I'm gonna be honest. Personally, me, I don't have a problem with this. If I had kids, though, which I don't, would I allow them to watch the type of content? Definitely not. Like, I'm sure singers like Halle Bailey and God
per se, if I knew. But if my son was watching this shit, I'm not tripping as much. But if I have a daughter, you feel me? I don't want my daughter to be influenced by this shit personally. So I would have a problem more with that. My son is more like that nigga just horny. Ain't no stopping that. I don't care. Nigga gonna be horny. Whether I stop that nigga or not, eventually that nigga gonna find a way.
Damn Disney princess movie singers would be more age appropriate for my daughter, depending on how old she is. Even a Taylor Swift, you know, Taylor's not that bad. Like, not a fan of her music, but she's a lot more family friendly. But again, you all have the ability to shield your kids from this. They don't have to see this, but you allow it, and now you're complaining. But again, the internet is upset at a grown woman for performing how she wants to perform because they think she needs to cater her performances towards kids. And I'm gonna just have to respectfully disagree.
And she just performing like, I guess like a song about fucking school buses, and she doing this. This is crazy. But I'm assuming the songs is like sexual songs. No.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of crazy. Like, clearly she's having fun. She's trying new things out. She loves the attention. And clearly, this is just a phase like Miley Cyrus had back, 6, 7, 10 years ago. I don't know how long it's been. Where she was being super sexual on stage with Robin Thicke, you know, in her Wrecking Ball era and showing off her little chicken cutlets. Like, how are people not used to this by former Nickelodeon Disney child actors by now? They all go through this crazy ass phase of music and hypersexuality. Like, this should be expected as some type of rites of passage.
You niggas look at this and get turned on. I don't. I'm not gonna lie.
By now, like, is anybody shocked?
Chill, he get my weekend song. I mean, I'm not hard. I don't know. She cool. She's smaller, but she. My side.
So based on what I'm seeing here, it seems like at every show in different cities, she, at a particular point in her song when she's performing, does a different pose every time that tends to lean on the sexual side. And this appears to be what people have a problem with, because the suburban soccer moms are taking their kids to these shows and are probably not expecting her to do this, which is completely understandable. But maybe if you were more involved in what your kids were listening to when you saw her music videos and you started listening to what the lyrics were actually meaning, you then wouldn't be thrown off by this. Like, parents or whoever the hell is in uproar about this gotta start having more accountability. Like, nobody put a gun to the back of your head and forced you to take your kids to these shows. Like, unless you got a school shooter living in your household, I doubt you were in danger. Why is she kissing the alien though? Nah, she might be a little too freaky. Now, another aspect of this conversation that I'm seeing is that a lot of people are upset about it because they think this is degrading to women, that it's stereotyping women, and they feel like female artists have to always be over-sexualized, and I completely understand that. From Ice Spice to Megan Thee Stallion to Cardi B to Nicki Minaj, be over-sexualized, and I completely with that. It's stereotyping women, and they feel like female artists have to always be over-sexualized, and I completely understand that. From Ice Spice to Megan Thee Stallion to Cardi B to Nicki Minaj to Rihanna to Beyonce to countless other female artists, including.
It's like this. Hey, rest in peace to my dog, my nigga Juice, man. All girls are the same. Like, straight up. This ain't nothing new, man. This is
being Sabrina Carpenter right now. And the thing is, of which I countless other female artists, including Sabrina Carpenter right now. And the thing is, of which I just find funny, because we live in one of the most degenerate eras of society in America. Sexuality is showcased everywhere, from TV shows, movies, murals, commercial advertisements, magazines, music, and
pop out in the suit on some cool shit.
People are still caught off guard by this. Like, bruh, sex sells on the female side and the male side. There's a reason for why all the best-selling, most popular male artists are handsome or have women glazing them, because not only do the fans find their voices appealing, attractive, but they also have the aesthetic and the looks to match it. It works for women the way it works for men and vice versa. Like, yeah, sex sells. It's almost too cliche to say, but it is what it is. And after everything I just saw trying to record this video, I mean, she sure knows how to sell it, and I'm honestly not trying to glaze Miss Carpenter, not trying to simp, but she knows what she's doing, so we just gotta let her cook. If you're not a fan, don't listen, don't watch, and if you are, more power to you. Here's one crazy ass post I seen on Twitter by this person named Gabby. She said, I guess I am a 31-year-old and afraid of Sabrina Carpenter because I genuinely find it unsettling when she pantomimes a sex position in that one song in her concert. And she's talking about the song Juno. She also went on to say, people are thinking that this means I'm sex negative. Interesting. I actually just think it's cringe, because to me, you can be sexy and a sex icon without pantomiming like you are in a Love Island challenge. But good for you, all who like it.
I'm gonna be honest, I think it's the fact that she's white. Cause I don't feel like it's a pushback with other like black, like the Megan Thee Stallions, the sexy breasts. It's almost like promoted. It's like, go ahead, do your thing. But both races, you feel me? Black and white women like those type of artists, right? But for her being a white woman, it's like, I feel like they like, you supposed to hold yourself to a higher standard than that. My speculations could be completely wrong, you feel me? But that's kind of where I'm thinking, because she's not doing nothing crazy. Like, she's not, it'd be different. She came out there, coochie lips out, butt booty ass, like she honestly doing a lot less than what the other artists be doing. Of course, she's not a rapper, but still, I'm saying as far as like being, sexualizing themselves. And they also got a lot of female younger fans. You feel me? So I don't really know what's the big uproar. Other than, like I said, unless she singing songs about fucking wheels on the bus go around and she busting it down like that, that's different. But I'm assuming, like I said, her music is, you feel me, it's all looped into one. That's why she's performing like that. So I don't know.
Obviously left my circle. And then in the comment section down below, people are saying, you couldn't waterboard this information out of me. You don't remember Britney, Madonna, Christina, Miley, literally standard for pop stars. As I said before, someone else said, imagine being 31 years old and finding another person dancing is scary. The world must be a terrifying place for you. And I agree wholeheartedly. Like, these people gotta just stop obsessing over things that have nothing to do with them. If you don't want to watch her content, you don't gotta watch her content. Being afraid of a pop star because of the way she dances on stage is just crazy. Like, log off Twitter, log off TikTok, go outside and touch some grass.
Fans asked for Fiend at a Sabrina Carpenter concert.
So I want to hear this side of the arena just say something really crazy.
I hope they play Fiend.
I hope they play Fiend.
I hope they play Fiend. This is a Sabrina Carpenter short and sweet tour.
You guys are saying all sorts of... I don't even know what you're saying.
No.
Shout out to Sabrina Carpenter. Yeah.
Blessings go rushing. Call me crush on Monday, yo girl, she be crushing. Let's switch up the topic and move on to something new. Kind of blue strips, and that's all that I wanna do. Triple my money, I found some new revenue. Definitely the night you been hitting those coming. I stay with them jumps, but I don't play percussion. I'm eating up quick just like I was in the